All verse rising soul family. Peace to the gods, stars, and goddesses. Soul family. Let me tell you this. A lot of these European women that are known to be highly racist, they exist in places like Louisiana, a southern state in USA. Let me tell you how racist a lot of these European women are in Louisiana. Like for example, like one time I visited Louisiana. I visited like Sterlington, Louisiana before. And one time like me as a athletically in shape, dark skinned African Caribbean mixed guy as myself, I was working out in the sun, running, getting my miles in, getting my cardio in. And I was running in the sun with my shirt off all the way from noon to sunset, right? And then this one racist European woman, this one racist redneck European woman named Emily in Sterlington, Louisiana, right? When I had like seen her running in there, I talked to her and be like, ask her how many miles she run and stuff like that, and she showed her subliminal, low key racist nature towards me. Like acting like she ain't got time to like stop and talk to me and shit like that, and then she be like, well, I gotta finish my miles and keep running. When deep down, her racist European redneck ass, just like she hated the sight. She hated the sight of a dark skinned, attractive, in shape guy. It pisses off and angers a lot of racist European women in the southern states in USA. I know because I visited the southern states before, Soul Family. Now, for some reason, now some melanated people, a lot of melanated guys in New York, they'll tell you that a lot of European women are not racist out in New York. They treat you as equals. But when it comes to these European women in Louisiana, especially those European women that's in their 20s, and they be hooking up with these redneck racist jock guys in colleges. Those European women in Louisiana, they're the most racist European women I have ever seen. It's not even close, man. It's not even close. We know about the slavery history of the South, but for some reason, a lot of you dark skinned melanated people, whether you a dark skinned woman or a dark skinned man, can say a lot of these racist European women in Louisiana, they just hate the sight. They hate the sight of a attractive looking dark skinned male that's athletically in shape, whether he's like slim and lean, or he's built like a running back football player that's in shape. A lot of these racist European women in Louisiana, they hate that stuff because, of course, like ever since they was a child, their racist redneck European families that are Finnish and Norwegian in Louisiana, they teach the European females to hate a lot of dark skinned Africans and dark skinned Caribbean people, man. And it's real fucking sick, yo. It was real fucking sick when I had that experience of how racist a lot of these European women are in Louisiana, man. And they say like Louisiana is a place where it's diverse. It's diverse like New York. So you're not gonna experience racism and all this shit. That stuff is all lies when I experienced that, man. I have never seen so much. It literally felt like it literally felt like modern day slavery with the fucking racist hate, the jealous and bitter hate that these European women, because of these European women that be in shape in Louisiana, the ones that are like in the colleges that be on sports teams, they just have a hate towards dark skinned melanated males that are like athletically in shape and have a good looking face, because like this Emily chick, and it's crazy how I could remember something like this. That was something like long ago. But this Emily female in Sterlington, Louisiana, she hated my dark skin appearance. She hated my athletically in shape physique, being like, there's no way that a dark skinned guy could be athletically in shape. And she hated on me for that, Soul Family. She hated on me because I was dark skinned and I was not a European. But if I was like a European looking dude that's like slim and in shape, like she would have all the time in the world to talk to me and get to know me and shit like that. Like the thing about me, I see individuals, I see women of all skin colors as the same. This is how us melanated Africans and melanated Caribbean people think. We don't be on that slave owner bullshit that a lot of these racist European women be on in places like Louisiana, man. Louisiana is not diverse, because if Louisiana was so diverse, a lot of the European women that see a dark skinned African Caribbean man, they'll be friends with him on social media, support his social media. They'll date the dude and mate with the dark skinned dude. Louisiana is not diverse. It is not. No, from me, from visiting that place. I could tell you, a dark skinned guy has a better chance of dating European women in places like New York and California than some Louisiana, because Louisiana is located in the South. California and New York is not in the South at all. And we know Black Panthers have a lot to do with New York and California. So that's the reason why a lot of European women and Europeans in general can see the beauty in Africans and Caribbeans, unlike these racist European women that act like they're better than everybody, and then they want to be all jealous and hateful towards dark-skinned melanated men that are athletically in shape. Like, it's sad, yo. These jealous, racist European women in Sterling and all cities in Louisiana, they just hate the sight of an athletically in shape, dark skinned melanated guy, because a lot of these racist European women in Louisiana, they showed me that, body game does not transcend racism. Like a dark skinned dude, a dark skinned Nigerian, a dark skinned South African, a dark skinned Jamaican, a dark skinned Trinidadian, any nationality of a dark skinned African Caribbean dude is seen by a racist European woman in Louisiana. They want to act like they want to act like he's ugly just because he don't look European like them. And that's the racist nature of these racist European women in Sterling, New Orleans, and all the cities in Louisiana, man. Louisiana, it has a bunch of racist European women. Like, it's fucking disgusting, man. Like, for example, and then, like, there was this other racist European woman named Abby, right? This racist European woman named Abby in Sterling, Louisiana, yo. Like, one time when I was visiting, you know, some people over there, visiting my family over there, man. And I went to a store to get some items. This racist European woman named Abby, she had a short haircut. This racist European woman named Abby in Sterling, Louisiana, man. She looked at me with a racist look, treating me like I'm lesser than her just because I got darker skin than her. And she knew that I was a physically in shape, good looking, dark skinned dude. But racist Abby of Sterling, Louisiana, man, with the short haircut, they showed me how pitiful the southern states are, full of racist European women with their redneck asses. Body game does not transcend racism, man. Because slavery and all these slave owner lineage European women in the South, they're very disgusting to me, man. It's fucking sad, yo.